Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here today because we're going to tackle something we all struggle with, that creeping feeling that there's just never enough time in the day. Seriously, what if I told you that by strategically leaning on a few AI tools, you could take back massive chunks of time from your busy work? We're talking about reclaiming up to 10 hours every single week in 2026. Whether you're a student completely drowning in research, a creator on a tight deadline, an entrepreneur, or just an office worker trying to finally get ahead, these 5 tools are literal game changers. Okay, let's just jump right in. So here's how we're going to break it all down today. First, the 10-hour time hack. Then, ChatGPT for faster writing. Third, NotebookLM for instant research. Fourth, CapCut and Perplexity AI. Fifth, Gamma AI for presentations. And finally, reclaiming your week. Section 1, the 10-hour time hack. Before we even look at the specific tools, think about this for a second. Have you ever wished there were just, more than 24 hours in a day? Or maybe you've wished you could magically hit pause on time just to catch up on your endless emails. Yeah, I know I definitely have. We all hit that brick wall where the to-do list is just vastly longer than the time we actually have. We get totally bogged down in the mechanics, drafting, formatting, searching, instead of doing the actual creative or strategic thinking that really moves the needle. But the solution is actually pretty simple. We need to work smarter, not harder. By outsourcing the heavy lifting of all those repetitive tasks to a really carefully curated toolkit of 5 specific AI tools, you can fundamentally change how you work. Saving up to 10 hours a week, it isn't some sci-fi future fantasy. It's a very practical reality when you let AI handle the busy work today. Section 2, ChatGPT for faster writing. Look, if you're still starting from scratch, staring at a totally blank document, you are literally leaving valuable time on the table. The old way of working meant staring at that blinking cursor and spending 2 grueling hours just manually typing out a first draft of a report. It's exhausting, right? The new way? Generating that first draft in mere minutes with ChatGPT. Now, you aren't removing yourself from the writing process at all, actually. You're just shifting your energy. Instead of struggling to just get started, you get to spend your time intelligently editing, refining, and really polishing the text. And ChatGPT is just incredibly versatile. I mean, it can write your routine emails, generate structured reports, brainstorm fresh content ideas, summarize those painfully long documents your boss just sent over, and even answer really complex questions. Think of it as your indispensable everyday writing assistant, ready to completely conquer that blank page for you instantly. By outsourcing those initial writing tasks, the time savings are just dramatic. You can easily save up to 3 hours a week. Think about that. That's 3 whole hours you get back to focus on high-level strategy or, maybe just to take a well-deserved break. Section 3, NotebookLM for instant research. So think about the endless reading of documents, printing things out, or endlessly scrolling through hundreds of pages just hunting for one specific fact, quote, or theme. It's basically tedious manual labor. But now you can simply ask your documents questions and find the exact information you need instantly. It completely flips the whole research process from frustrating, needle-in-a-haystack searching to active, engaging interacting. You can basically feed NotebookLM almost any text-heavy file. Upload your PDFs, messy lecture notes, super complex legal documents, lengthy articles, whatever you've got. Once you upload them, the AI comprehends the entire text across all those files, which allows you to query it directly. You literally just ask it a question and it gives you an answer based strictly on the materials you provided. And the best part, it even comes complete with citations. And the impact of this? Well, let's add to our running tally here. Using NotebookLM saves you an additional 2 hours of heavy reading and searching time per week. So our total is already up to 5 hours saved, and we aren't even finished yet. Section 4, CapCut and Perplexity AI. First up in this section is CapCut AI. If you're a content creator trying to post daily, oh my God, this is a total lifesaver. CapCut AI can automatically generate perfectly timed captions, instantly remove video backgrounds so you don't even need that wrinkled green screen taped to your wall anymore, chop long videos into engaging short clips, enhance bad audio quality, and just add visual effects automatically. Stuff that used to take an hour of meticulous frame-by-frame editing can now be done in just a fraction of the time. By automating those really tedious media editing tasks, you're easily reclaiming another 2 hours weekly. The sheer speed at which you can produce high-quality, engaging content just goes absolutely through the roof.
Next up is Perplexity AI. Now, this tool is rapidly becoming the smarter, much faster alternative to traditional search engines. We all know the absolute dread of having like 10 open browser tabs while trying to piece together a single answer for a project. Well, Perplexity puts a stop to that. It provides direct conversational answers, clearly cites its sources, offers really deep research summaries, and is just phenomenal for fast fact-checking. Basically, it synthesizes the entire web for you in seconds.
Using Perplexity AI for your school, business, or content research adds another 1 hour saved to our running tally. It really keeps you laser focused and entirely prevents that endless distraction of bouncing around between 50 different search results. Section 5. Gamma AI for presentations. Okay, so we've tackled writing, reading, video, and searching. Now we gotta address a universally despised task: spending hours manually designing slides, tweaking layouts, aligning text boxes, messing with fonts, and desperately searching for images. It is agonizing. But now you can generate whole decks in minutes. With Gamma AI, you simply type in your presentation topic and boom, Gamma generates a professional, cohesive, and genuinely beautiful presentation in minutes. The AI handles the entire design and layout for you completely. Gamma is just incredibly capable. It creates beautiful slide decks, well-formatted visual reports, and really engaging presentations. This is absolutely perfect for students needing to present a big class project, teachers designing daily lessons, or professionals pitching to clients who need high-quality visual outputs incredibly fast. So dropping in our final time saver here, utilizing automated design with Gamma reclaims another 2 hours from your week. You literally no longer have to pretend to be a graphic designer to create stunning visual materials. It's amazing. Section 6, reclaiming your week. All right, let's bring this all together and really look at the cumulative value of all this. ChatGPT saves you 3 hours on drafting and writing. NotebookLM saves 2 hours on reading and research. CapCut saves 2 hours on tedious video editing. Perplexity saves 1 hour on web searching and tab management. And Gamma AI saves 2 hours on presentation design. Add all that up, and that is exactly 10 hours saved every single week. And honestly, here is the absolute best part. Most of these tools have free versions available right now that you can literally start using today. You really don't need a massive budget to radically upgrade your productivity. So I'm going to leave you with this final vital question. Which AI tool are you going to use first to reclaim your 10 hours? Are you going to start drafting your emails with ChatGPT, or maybe design your next big pitch deck with Gamma? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. We absolutely love hearing how you guys are applying these strategies in the real world. If you found this explainer helpful, make sure to engage, like, and subscribe for more tech and AI content. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey to working smarter, and I will see you in the next explainer.